A statement victory for the Archbishop Hoban Knights over the Akron Ellet Lady Orangemen, and 4 points decided this game in the regular season. A lot more than that in this postseason game. What did you learn in that first matchup with Ellet too that you think the girls executed so well the second time around?
Well, the girls were really committed on film study for the last 5 days. And we really knew that all of their offense came through Holmes and Gray. And so we wanted to limit easy open shots for her and make her work for her points. And I think we dominated the first 3 minutes of the game and kind of just really set the stage for us to cruise to our victory.
How about the scoring of Nia Stevens and just the confidence she had in that first half? She feels like she was kind of putting you guys on the back offensively, and then all of a sudden the rest of the team caught up and you guys were full speed ahead.
Zig is a great driver to the basket. She uses her strength, her angles, and her athleticism to her advantage, and she can go over people that are taller than she is. And she was just really dominant in the paint tonight. And when she plays well, the whole team feeds off of that energy, and they all play well.
Let's give some love to Zoe Hodge as well, too, and her performance tonight. I think one of the most complete games we've seen from Zoe Hodge this entire season. What did you see from her out there?
Believe it or not, she didn't play in the first game against Ellet, so she was kind of like our little quote-unquote secret weapon. But Zoe's very calm and cool and collected under pressure. We put a lot of stock in her, and she's very fundamentally sound. She's not fancy or jazzy of any stretch of the imagination, but she gets the job done. She does a yeoman's job.
District championships have been kind of a thing of commonplace here for the Archbishop Hoban Knights in recent years. Does it ever get any, less interesting, any easier, year in and year out, trying to get back to that district championship scene?
It's not easy, believe it or not, but that really is our first championship because we're independent, and so we don't have a league title to go after. So every senior class that comes through, they want to leave their legacy, and that's with the district title.
I know you're going to probably be doing some scouting on these next two teams ahead of you two before Friday's matchup, but regardless of who you guys are facing, what are you focusing on with this team before Friday?
You got to pack the defense. It goes wherever you go. They have a little bit better all-around shooters, and so we've got to really key in on who those hot hands are and limit the really open opportunities and do our thing defensively.
Knights looking for their 5th consecutive district championship in the last 5 years as Coach Pamela Davis after a win against Akron Ellet Orange.